Greetings, fellow YouTuber. My name is Tim.
I know.
Don't you start telling him lies again.
Well, just look at him, though.
Beg your pardon.
No, I know. I know, but you have to live here.
Go to your room.
I know. Okay, I'll buy a couple of tickets. I win the lottery. We can hang out, right? I won. All right.
He's trying to tell everybody that he won the lottery last
But
week.
no, he says he loves you and adores you, and he wouldn't want to be any place other than that.
Of course he does. Greetings, fellow YouTuber. My name is Tim. Welcome once again to this weekly Yuck Fest, or Suck Fest, depending upon how you really look at it. We call GainerWorld Live. My name is Tim Gainer, and I am joined this week again, as always, by my brother from another mother, that gadabout town, world-famous house DJ, and several other things that are pending in litigation.
Hello.
Of course, Chris, DJOpM King.
Yep, for the most part.
Hi. What's up?
So, I'm good. Now, just to let you folks out there know, Tim made an insinuation that I wasn't going to behave myself on this particular podcast.
Said nothing of the kind.
You did.
I said
on the
nothing of the
promo
kind.
that you put out, it was yesterday or day before yesterday.
Yeah.
On the one you put out there, you said, "Hey, and maybe this time he'll behave himself." And then you looked at the camera and went, "Nah." So don't tell me that you didn't. I'm not senile yet. I am not senile yet. So just to prove him wrong, I am going to behave myself this entire podcast.
Of course
As a matter of fact, I'm going to be the studious individual. And throughout this podcast, I am going to give you little known facts that don't say, "Oh, no."
This can only lead to no good.
Don't say, like, for instance, did you guys out there know that the @ symbol that's frequently used in our email addresses was created by Charles de Gaulle? Did you know that? See, he didn't even know that. This is what I'm talking about. Perfectly reasonable facts. Yes, Charles de Gaulle.
And here all this time
His middle name was Aloysius, and that was like a flourish that he did in order to...
And all this time I thought it was Ally McGraw. What do I know?
No, it's whatever.
I see.
But little known facts like that, I will disseminate all throughout the podcast tonight, or the vlog tonight. Sorry, I'm so used to doing the podcast.
Yeah.
I'll disseminate it throughout the vlog tonight. And
the
you
scars
guys
are coming back, aren't they?
They are. They really are. And we can just have some fun with that.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. I'm down with that. Speaking of past podcast people, let's start off. I got some good news and I got some bad news. So we'll start off with the good news.
Yay.
The good news being that we found out the other day, and I never sent you the video for this.
No, you didn't.
Our little boy is growing up. Yes, it's true. We found out that our very own friend, our pal from across the pond,
he needs to be checked into a facility.
No, worse. Well, I don't know. It all depends.
He needs to be checked into a facility because here's the thing. Like, I knew something was wrong, all because, you know, with him shaving his beard off. Like, I knew that was the first sign of trouble right there. Yeah. He shaved his beard, went clean shaven. He put on like a normal shirt. Mm-hmm. He actually said some words that I never expected, which is like, I love my little man and would do anything in the world for him. And I said, who is this person and what have you done with our buddy?
You know, oh, it gets worse. Trust me when I tell you. And he is in the chat, by the way.
Hello, Trip.
We'll say hi to him. And everybody else that's in the chat room, by the way, we'll say hi to DJ Zath, which means that we are being simulcast, as always, on the often imitated, never duplicated Warp Radio Network, warp-radio.tv, or go to DJ Zath's channel on this very piece of bandwidth we call YouTube.
Yep, and MU City Games, and Judy, hello,
hey guys,
from out in the middle of nowhere.
Indeed. Trippy is there. Megan, our dear Megan Paulette, hi honey, always good to talk to you. Let me see, Melissa Long is out there.
Yes. Hello, Melissa. Congratulations on your achievements there.
Indeed. Melissa Jecka, or Elizabeth Jecka. Okay, it helps.
And he said that I'm not going to be the one that behaves tonight. Look at where we're starting, shall we?
Doing what I can with what I got here, by God.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I know, it happens. But everybody there. But yes, we will make this... yeah, he says, I'm not clean shaven. I've still got my beard. But two things. Number one, the famous hair that we've all come to know and love. Gone. His hair is about my life.
Excuse me?
His hair is about
baking
my life.
powder?
His hair is about my life. I couldn't lie to you about this. And as of, what was it, a week ago? Maybe 10 days ago, our little Simon is engaged.
In what?
A whole lot of trouble in the future, because he is proposed to his lady love, and along with being a daddy again, they're expecting again, and I think March or April, I think it is. But now he is also engaged to be married.
I think that was an aneurysm.
Yeah,
you might want to call 911. Oh,
yeah, our little boy is growing up.
You would think, Simon, that you would have learned from our mistakes.
There's a combined 50 years of that crap going on.
Yeah, no joke.
Okay?
Hi, Megan.
Megan is here.
How are you?
Honey, how you doing? Elena is here with the Danimal. Oh, yeah. And they're making pizza and watching the show. Thank you very much. I did it as proper. I did it proper as well. I filmed it. I know, and I wanted to try to get a copy of it to Chris, which I haven't yet. But I'm going right after the show. I'm going to show him.
Yeah, he'll show me.
You know, let you know what's going on.
Hey, fun fact time. Did you know that the average human being will eat 5 bathtubs of chocolate pudding during their lifetime? Yeah, it's true. It's awesome.
But who was in the tub? That's what I want to know.
Nobody's in the tub. This is just the quantity that people would eat. It's like, like people would go
is it
like...
Is it an apartment-sized tub? Is it like one of those massive...
I'm thinking one of those clawfoot kind of deals.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that would
I
make
guess.
sense then.
I don't know.
Yeah, that would make sense. Trippy says he just sent it to you now. So check out the as we will watch Chris suddenly let's say turn a couple of shades around me. But let's see, is that $240 worth of pudding? Melissa wants to know.
I don't know, but although I will tell you this other little fun fact, I've always said, because we know that I'm totally sharing that with my students on Monday. Okay, thanks, Megan. So
Megan, we got to talk, hon. We got to talk. That's just all there is to it.
So, when you go to a high-end hotel, or you may have heard when you go to a high-end hotel, like the concierge. The concierge is supposed to basically fulfill whatever wishes that you might have and do so as discreetly as possible. So what I had always said was that if I hit one of these multi-million-dollar lotteries, I was going to check into a swanky little 5-star hotel, probably in New York City or something like that, like the Plaza, right? And then just for S&G, just call up the concierge and be like, "Hi, yes, this is Mr. King in the penthouse. I need a few things up to my room. Can I have 22 gallons of Jell-O pudding, 6 strippers, 5 midgets, a donkey, a tennis racket, 44D batteries. Can I have and a slice
recording of the soundtrack of My Fair
Oh,
Lady.
and a slice of that lasagna. That looks delicious on the
that
menu.
Stuff was really good.
Can you get that up here as soon as possible? And if you don't have the pudding, send up Jell-O, because you guys have big bathtubs.
Well, not only that, but there's always room for Jell-O.
That's true.
So there's always
So
that.
I just want to do that just to see if they will actually fulfill that request.
Hey, listen. They went to the plaza, and you can tell everybody that you did that in the same
And
bathtub.
8 wire coat hangers, no more, no less. Just stuff that doesn't make any sense going together like that, so that I can see if they're actually going to do it or not. That's
okay.
And see, I haven't misbehaved yet.
Last week it took 7 minutes. This week it took 10.
It did not.
And
take
I had help this time.
I have not misbehaved yet.
Yeah, of course you have.
I have just said.
Have you City and Judy are both no wire hangers. No wire hangers ever. No.
Okay, look at here, mommy dearest. We're not going there. Okay.
Oh no.
You said we're 10 minutes in. Fun fact time. All right. Did you know that Atlanta spelled backwards is still Atlanta? It's true. It's true. Yes. Okay. And
No,
not the
it's not.
plastic ones.
No, it's not.
Yeah, but the way that you looked when you were sitting there trying to spell it out for yourself, you're like, is it ATNL? No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. Stop it.
Yeah, whatever.
Stop it. You've derailed the school teacher and the host all at the same time.
I have not derailed the school teacher or the host. Don't tell me it's not, Judy. Don't argue with me.
No, it's not.
I'm sitting here with the facts. I'm getting them directly from Wikipedia.
That's right. And if you can't trust Wikipedia, who can you trust?
Yes.
That is true. Little bit. That's the good news. A little bit of bad news that I really need to talk about really fast. I want to send out get well wishes to a brother of mine a brother in sound, Jeff Trish, who is the not only just the co-host of the Hug Show that we talk about every week, but is also one hell of a songwriter and musician in his own right. He is a little under the weather. There's no polite way to put it. He tested positive, and I don't need to tell you for what. So, Jeff, from all of us, man, hang in there. Get well quick. We're all thinking about you, dude. So anyway, back to the fun stuff. Back
to the fun stuff. Yes. Let's do that.
Let's do that. Let's talk about our little boy Simon, who is he sent you the,
yes, he did.
Yes,
he sent it to me, and I'll watch it in a few because I don't want to interrupt the show with it and stuff.
I think you should.
Yep.
In fact, depending upon how I feel, we may just put it on the air.
Ooh, interesting.
I'm thinking about it.
We'll see how he feels about that.
Yeah. Well, like he cares. He sent us the video. Okay, I'm sure you know. She's derailing the train. Okay,
he's derailing the train.
No,
he's
I'm
talking
not.
about me.
Yeah.
I'm derailing the train. Okay. I am not derailing the train. No more than usual.
No more than
Isn't that right, Zath?
Yeah, that is true. Let's talk. And speaking of, you have my okay.
Okay, so we can put it up there. That's fine.
We will put it up there in a few minutes. First off, let's talk about you. Just one thing that is really nice to know. You had a little bit of a thing going last week, a couple days ago. As a matter of fact.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did. I went up to I went back up to Milwaukee for a minute because apparently somebody wanted to go ahead and set me up for a gig up there.
Nice.
At one of Milwaukee's more popular nightclubs, RWB.
Nice.
It was great to get out and perform again, but it sucked at the same time because the rules right now for Milwaukee is that anybody that is in a bar or a restaurant or something like that must be seated.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I knew about the social distancing
So
thing. I didn't know about the seated thing.
So I was playing, my heart out to a seated crowd, and that was kind of brutal.
Yeah, I can understand.
That's not something that I'm accustomed to.
No.
But it was fun. I'm anxious for all of this stuff to get over with, and for the vaccines to get out and all of that, so that we can get back to doing what we love to do and performing again.
Dude, I'm looking forward to it. I'll tell you what, and it's funny you should mention that because there is, I've got something that I hopefully later on this year that I can share with you guys as the time permits. But also, and you and I were talking about it before the show, we may be taking a road trip in October.
Yes.
I think about that. Are you serious? You really want to go?
Hell yeah.
Okay, let me explain to the one or two people who don't know. If you watched the show last week, we talked about how Eric, one of his favorite bands is Genesis, and we found out that Genesis is touring the UK through the fall of next year. They were supposed to do it last summer, but obviously, for obvious reasons, they couldn't do it. So they have rescheduled things. And we have found out, Simon, get ready for this. I haven't told you this, that they're going to be playing Liverpool in October. And Eric is dead set on going. He's dead set on going. And he's like, you're coming with me. You're coming with me. And we were talking about it before the show, and Chris may be doing it as well.
Oh, I'm definitely doing it. Like, it just depends on circumstances around that particular time of the year.
Yeah. No,
That's
I understand.
All. Yeah.
I understand. Okay. Judy wants to know, do you have any fun facts about trains?
Any fun facts about trains? Let's see what the mystical, magical fact machine has for us. But since you asked for a fact, I'm not going to give you one about trains right now, but I will give you one just in general. 18% of the world's population has never seen the moon. And with the ongoing pollution that is clouding up our atmosphere and all the light pollution, that number is only going to increase.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What you should be asking is, how is it that he can do this with a straight face?
No, what I want to know is, what the hell does that have to do with trains?
I said I was going to give out a fact, but while I'm looking for the train thing, Jesus Christ, dude, seriously, keep up with me here.
It's only an hour show, okay? Anyway,
still need to keep up.
You'll be interested to know Simon is freaking out all over the place.
Yeah, that's good.
He wants to go. He wants to go to the show now.
Oh, well. If full disclosure, I'll go to England, but I probably will not go to the show because I'm not really a Genesis fan. So
bite your tongue. How can you not be? How can you? You and I have known each other for 10 years, 11 years, and
watching Phil Collins perform right now is like watching Michael J. Fox give out autographs.
Yeah, no, that is true. That is true, and that is.
Do you really want to? Seriously?
Tough crowd. I want to tell you. But no, that is true. In fact, it was funny because Eric was by the house last night, and we started talking about that. I started, one of the things that I talked about was the fact that, Eric, you don't understand. Phil's not looking good these days.
Yeah,
he's really
I remember
not looking
that.
good. And we sat down and we watched one of the shows from his last tour, his last solo tour. And he's just looking and going, he's walking out on stage with a cane. I'm like, yeah, he's got some bad nerve damage in his back.
Yeah.
Daddy's sitting in a chair. Yeah. Daddy's not moving from the chair. I'm like,
he can't.
That's Phil Collins.
Yeah.
He can't do it. And his son, who is now all of 19, is playing drums.
Right. I remember you talking about that on the show.
Yeah. I mean,
like,
what kind of pressure is that?
Because contrary to popular belief, I actually do watch the show when I'm not sitting right here.
I see. So I'm being stalked. I understand. But
don't flatter yourself. Seriously.
Hey, listen, I need all the attention I can get. Why the hell do you think I'm doing this?
Elena says I'm a sucker for chocolate pudding on all you can eat salad bars. Now this is where it gets bad. This I was trying to be good.
Elena, you might want to move down from the room.
To be good the entire show, but she makes a comment like that, and the first thing that pops into my mind is, so if I was to lounge on an all-you-can-eat salad bar. That would be a good thing for you, huh?
Covered in pudding.
Right. So anyway,
Alrighty. And to the officials that are monitoring this at YouTube, please don't demonetize me. I would appreciate it. Thank you ever so much. Let's see. Do we remember in the podcast when we covered when his son was going to play the drums when he was all of 15? And at the time we said we were getting old. Yes, I do remember that. I really do remember that. He's 19 now. He's been through two tours with Phil. And it's like, we were watching the rehearsal. They've got like this little rehearsal teaser. And it's like, okay, no pressure. You just have to sound like Phil Collins.
Yep.
God. I mean, now I know what my kids are going through. It's like,
yep.
But he looks good. He sounds good. He really does sound good.
You know who he should get to play for him?
Who?
And this is in all seriousness. I'm not even joking about this. He should, since he's going to be over there anyway, he should get Nandi Bushnell to play for him.
That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all.
That would be
a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun.
That would be a show that I would actually go see because I want to see her perform live.
Yeah, that I can understand. Well, part of the thing is that he's talking about maybe he can pick up a set of drums and a set of sticks, and maybe he can do a couple of songs. I'm not.
I don't think so.
I'm not looking forward to it.
So.
I'm not looking forward to it.
No train facts. But do you want to see Simon's head explode from long distance? Okay.
Like that won't be entertaining.
Yeah, it will be.
I know.
Hey, okay. So, fun fact. Every member of Iron Maiden was a Quaker. It's true. It's true. It's true.
Look it up. Wikipedia.
Yep.
No Jay Weinbergs or no Mike Portnoy. Oh, he said instead of Chris Collins, he said either Jay Weinberg or Mike Portnoy. I don't see Mike Portnoy.
Jay Weinberg,
Jay
definitely.
Weinberg, maybe. Yeah. Jay Weinberg, I could see that because he's got the old man with him. Judy says, sure. Any facts about Warp?
Warp is an acronym that stands for White Anglo-Republican People. It's true. It's true. Look it up in Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
Don't dare me, Zaf. You're treading on thin ice.
Yeah, it's dead. Any facts about Warp? Yeah, it's dead. Wow. That hurts. Man, talk about painful. Why am I picturing Bruce Dickinson with a big bowl of oatmeal? Yeah. And while he's flying the plane. Any facts about Warp Radio?
It's talk radio. It's White Anglo-Republican People radio. They talk about conspiracy theories and how the left is trying to take over and derail the entire society of America.
But did we mention that they have wonderful programming on Friday nights? Just saying.
We didn't mention that. I wasn't going to.
Thanks.
I'm just messing. Anyway.
Yeah. We might be doing that. And the way that we're going to do this is, of course, we're going to cash in our winnings from the from GameStop.
Yeah, I wish I had invested more.
Dude, I wish I had invested, period. This will give you an idea of how far behind I am.
Okay.
It was like, no, somebody came to me and just went, did you hear about this? I'm like, no. What's happening? And GameStop, the stock's going through the roof. A $10 stock is now worth like $400 or $500 a crack.
Yep.
Like, you're gonna be kidding me. Did you go? Oh yeah, I threw $100 in. Yeah, how much did you make? Oh, about $9,000. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? What?
Yeah, they are killing the hedge fund guys, and honestly, the one hedge fund corporation that was at the center of this entire thing, they had to get a $2.1 billion loan.
Wow!
In order to keep themselves liquid.
Okay.
It's hilarious, honestly.
Well, all they have to do is just All they have to do is sell off their brick and mortar assets because
No.
they're going online now. They're going to start an online
Here you go.
shop anyway.
Rich people.
Yeah. Here we go.
Why can't poor people just invest their money? Poor people. Okay. Rich people.
Because we ain't got none?
Rich people. Wait. Hold it. We didn't mean like that.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, no
Just
kidding.
wait. And then all of a sudden it is all illegal because the poor people are starting to play the game just as well, if not better, than the rich people.
You know?
And on top of all of that, you also realize that there is a market manipulation investigation that's happening as well.
Oh, you know it. You know it.
And the only reason that it's happening is because they stopped people from doing microtransactions and are seriously limiting the amount of stock that they can buy in these overshorted stocks. But they are not limiting the hedge fund investors from purchasing as much as they want.
Well, didn't Robinhood like stop all trading?
Yeah,
yesterday?
they did, and then they reopened it, and now you can only buy 8 shares.
Seriously?
Yep, you
Well,
can.
The shares are up to what now? About $400
You can,
a crack or
yeah,
something
you
like
can,
that.
you can. Well, first of all, Robinhood is a platform where you should be able to buy fractional shares of anything.
Yeah.
You first of all, the limit is that you cannot buy fractional shares. Second of all, you can only buy. TD Ameritrade, everybody did. Honestly, Stash, TD Ameritrade, any of the major trading firms here in the U.S., and it started to bleed over into Canada and some of the, brokerage houses overseas.
Yeah.
The only place that I know of that you can actually still go and buy as much as you want in terms of full shares is like New Zealand, but that's pretty much it. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's New
But
Zealand.
because
Who cares?
because they can still do that and other people can't exercise their option to purchase, that is telltale market manipulation, and they're about to get investigated by the SEC and FINRA. It's about to get ugly.
According to the insider trading that we're getting in the chat room right now as we speak, GameStop is at $313 a share, and the call comes Monday, so things will blow up then.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, dude, I know what I'm doing this weekend.
Exactly.
Oh, all right.
So, and AMC is next, but they're also limiting the amount that you can purchase in AMC too. Here's the thing. If you guys want good investment advice, and I'm pretty sure in this day and age we all do, watch Elon Musk's Twitter. There are 2 things that happened after he tweeted that are unprecedented. So first of all, Elon Musk tweeted about CD Projekt. Now, for those who aren't familiar, those are the guys that released the big fiasco Cyberpunk 2077 with all the bugs and all of that, and were on the verge of becoming bankrupt. Okay. After he tweeted, they are no longer insolvent. Like, no lie, absolute truth. They are no longer insolvent.
All right.
Second thing is that he also made a tweet about, Amy City, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. But in terms of cryptocurrency, there was a dog coin, a DOGE coin.
Dog.
And it's a meme based cryptocurrency, right?
Snoop got a job in the Treasury?
Here's the thing. He mentioned that on his Twitter, and that shot up 140%.
Wow.
So, like, he's got, like, the golden throat or something like that, and I don't mean that in the way that some of you think I mean it, but he's got the dog coin or Doge coin or whatever. That's the one. Anything that he talks about tends to shoot through the roof. So if you want to... Doge. Okay, thank you. Dogecoin. Yes. So if you whatever it is that
sounds dirty.
Whatever it is that he talks about, keep your eye out on his Twitter to see what he's talking about and immediately invest in that, because people are going to start snapping it up just because he talked about it. I don't know what it is about him, but it's like he is the modern day Richard Branson.
Elon. Advertise with the show. Competitive rates.
Yeah, no joke, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, you know. I mean, I'm sure you can afford like $50. But anyway, crypto started as a joke. Massive pump right now. Developers have abandoned the project. Will crash soon.
It probably will crash soon. Because, I mean, that 140% that it increased made Dogecoin worth like just over a penny.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
But, I mean, if you're talking about day trading and microtransactions, that's what you're looking for anyway. Stuff that's like worth a cent or less that you can pump some money into and watch really, really closely. And hopefully it jumps up.
Tune in again next week for Market Watch with Gainer and King. More ways to squander your money than you can shake a stick at. From two of the biggest financial losers in the league. It's almost 10 cents a coin right now. Okay, there you go. Amu City is an evil genius, says Melissa. Yes, this is true.
He is.
This is true. Anyway, so thanks to everybody. If you just joined us, why? And secondly, thank you for joining us. As you can tell, we're having fun in the chat room and just kind of hanging out here this evening. Come on in, say hi to us. Let us know where you're from, because this is what we do every week.
Hey, before you decide to sing a song, one more fun fact.
Please do.
The first edition of the Oxford English Dictionary suspiciously was lacking the word dictionary. It's true. It's true.
You're spending way too much time online.
I'm just saying.
I understand.
I'm just saying. That's what it is.
I understand.
What, would you have preferred that I say that Cat Stevens' real first name is Catherine?
Actually, that's not true.
That is true.
I know that for a fact.
That is true. It says it right here. It's true.
Okay. So Milo was his second name?
Probably.
Okay, just checking. Catherine?
Yeah.
Just saying. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I should play something. I don't know.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should.
Maybe you should.
I don't know why.
You might as well.
I might as well.
That's what you normally do around this time.
Well, that is true. But then, I mean, you're here, and
just do your thing. Don't pay no attention to me. I'm gonna be doing crazy stuff in the background anyway, so it's fine.
Gee, thanks.
You focus on the video camera, and you don't even see me.
Let's see. Hi, I'm Todd. I'm new here, and I like to watch you plebes on YouTube. From one of the greatest screen names I have ever seen in my life, I am Wee Todd Ed. Todd, good to see you, pal.
You shouldn't call yourself Wee, though, because, you're probably not that tiny.
And Todd, I mean, is he like a T or like a toddy?
No, it's just Todd.
Gotcha. Okay. Alrighty. I don't even know what the heck I want to play. See, I had a perfect plan, and then I found out you were coming, and that all went to hell.
So follow your plan.
Follow your nose. Since we're talking about Catherines, wait a minute. This just in. Amu City saying, since we're talking about Catherines,
sing a lovely ditty about Catherine the Great and her unholy antics.
Play Land of Confusion. I don't know that one. I don't know Land of Confusion. I used to know like some really early Genesis. I used to know some really early Genesis, Simon, but Catherine liked horses. Wow. Wow.
Oh, that's great.
And one thing you can say about Oedipus Rex, he certainly loved his mother. But Judy knows what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, wow. Catherine really liked him.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
This is why I wasn't going to play anything, because it's one of those nights where just the crowd is taking control.
Wow.
You know,
you might as well play something. I mean, people tune in for that too.
Well, I appreciate.
I don't understand why, but they do. So
get
just
prepping for next week.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. We'll just let the show go to hell, and we'll just start working on next week. Oh my goodness. Can't even think of what the heck to play now.
Fall back on something, play something Beatles.
Play some Beatles. Zath is annoyed, but that's okay. When is Zath not annoyed? I don't tune in to listen to Tim ramble. Where do you tune in to listen to Tim ramble? That's what I want to know.
That's true. No, we are not playing Free Bird.
Free Bird. Shut up, Melissa.
You are one of those a-holes that comes to the weddings that I'm playing that.
Mike's got it. I got it. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she doesn't have a lot to say. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, but she changes from day to day. I would tell her that I love her a lot, but I gotta get a belly full of wine. Her Majesty's a pretty nice girl, someday I'm gonna make her mine. Oh yeah, someday I'm gonna make her mine. That's the... See? I knew I'd catch it. In honor of Catherine the Great. Now play Rush. Jim Shorts. What is happening to this crowd?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm getting scared, quite frankly. Oh, you know this one.
I probably wouldn't, but that's okay.
And it's a 12-string. Catherine had a special harness built for her horse.
Brazil nuts were named after taking a stroll on the beach, after taking a stroll on a beach and seeing some guy in a Speedo. Anyway, there you go.
I haven't played this in years. I don't even know if I can sing this high anymore.
You can. Just do it.
Give a little bit of my life to you. Give a little bit of my time for me. Now's the time that we need to share. So send a smile and show you care. Give a little bit of my love for you. Give a little bit of your love for me. Now's the time that we need to share. So send a smile and show you care. Give a little bit of my life for you. Give a little bit of your love for me. Now's the time that we need to share. So send our way, we're on our way back home. Close as I'm going to get to that.
Hey, that was good to me.
Hey, all right. Well, do you remember that one? Do you remember Supertramp?
I remember Supertramp. I remember the song.
Okay.
But it's one of those things where I like the song.
Yeah.
From a distance.
Yeah. Okay.
I never
that.
learned the lyrics to it.
I respect
so,
that. Everybody,
it is what it is.
Everybody's critic, except when they disagree with me, then they're just dumb.
Yep.
But anyway, so Trippy said, play Peter Gabriel. Maybe next week. Don't know. I used to know a lot of Peter Gabriel, but not these days. By the way, okay, Catherine built special cities on the river for English on the river. Apparently, little sister is like got this obsession with Catherine the Great.
Catherine built special cities on the river for Englishmen.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm taking a cruise to Russia in 2022, and I want to see the Museum of the Tsars. The Museum of the Tsars.
That's where they collect all of the COVID samples and put them on display.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because it's called SARS COVID-19. That's like the full name.
That's right. That is true.
Yeah.
Actually, that is true.
Fun fact time. The roller coaster was invented during the 100 Years' War as a way of launching supplies across rivers. It's true. It's true. It's totally true.
Megan, I really hope you're not recording this show. Really. I'm just saying. People around here want to hear Honor Among. Zath is asking. He's been threatening on doing this for the last couple of weeks, and now that he's got everything back up and running, I will say this, and I will promote this. After we're done here, by all means, run over to warp-radio.tv or run over to the DJ Zath channel right here on YouTube on this very piece of bandwidth. And Zath is going to play his personally autographed copy of Honor Among Thieves for everyone to hear. And I don't even know what the heck is going on.
No.
What happened?
So Emu City said that if you're going to sing another song, he recommends Just the Two of Us by Bill Withers.
Oh, God,
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Something, and you know how I am, right, Mike? Because it's the minute that you said that, stuff ran through my head as a parody of the song that if I sang it right now, Tim would probably definitely get demonetized. So I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, no, please. I've done.
I hear the crystal raindrops fall, and it tickles both. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. It's a family show, dude. It's a family show. Yeah, come on now.
You know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying. That's what's bothering me. So it's... Yeah.
Yeah, that could turn into something really bad really fast.
That could be really bad.
So we're not going to do that.
No, not by a long shot. Please don't encourage the boy.
Sipping my tea.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, speaking of tea, I've got to pass this along to you. I've got to pass this along to you. Okay, so there were people... It's past watershed for me, so it's okay. No, that's fine. There's no watershed on YouTube, pal. We can't do that anymore. So anyway, so I, obviously, when I promoted the fact that you were going to be on the show.
Yeah.
Earlier today, a couple of people I was talking to, and they're like, "Well, where's Chris?" I don't know. Chris got plans.
Yeah, you told me about this.
Chris got plans. Okay. Well,
Okay, full disclosure.
Okay, go ahead.
As of today, I am no longer employed with my former employee, BP Americas, as I was part of the group that they were laying off, part of the 10,000 people. Now, before people get all sad and forlorn, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. I'm sitting kind of pretty right now, and I'm going to take a month off in order to, focus on schoolwork and stuff. So one of the things that I said, two of the things that I said that I was going to do tonight was I was going to drink until I couldn't see straight. Partially in lament of not having a job, and partially in celebration of getting out of that place, because anywhere that you have to basically fight to keep your job every 2 years is not some place that you really want to be.
Job satisfaction obviously not high on the list.
Right. And then
job security, rather, I'm sorry.
And then I was like, I'm taking a month off. That's enough time for this to get out of my system for my next P test. So I'm going to the freaking I'm going to the dispensary out here in Aurora real quick and seeing what lovely products they happen to carry there.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to do that tonight too.
And that got out, and I was on the phone with a couple of folks, and I'm like, well, Chris is going to be out here. He might be partying. Well, where's Chris? I don't know. It was about 3:00. And they're like, well, where's Chris? And
I was just finishing up my last lunch at that point.
Yeah, so, but be that as it may, I'm like, well, I'm sure he's out, doing whatever it is that he's doing. And, I'm going to go out shopping. Well, I mean, what could he be doing? Well, I'm not stopping. Oh, maybe, he stopped, and maybe got, a couple brownies, and, he's going to start enjoying himself, Now, this prompted thoughts of, well, I wait. Can't you just buy some brownies and get it to him? And I'm like, no, wait a minute.
Look,
no.
here's the exact words that were said. Wait a minute, isn't he diabetic?
I wasn't gonna mention it. But
I don't mind saying that because everything's under control and I can enjoy sugar again. Yeah, so it's all fine.
But people got really concerned when I said that.
Isn't he diabetic?
He's not supposed to do that. No, that's not the brownies that I'm talking about.
No, the other brownies.
Yeah, so I'm like, well,
other brownies.
Listen, I'm going to go out shopping. I'm going to pick up some stuff. Well, where is he? What's he doing? I don't know. Maybe he stopped to get, some of the gummies, Well, can't you pick up some Swedish fish or something?
I was just about to say that.
Like, no.
He's going to stop by the dispensary and get some gummies.
And all you heard on the other side of the phone was,
oh.
Oh my God. People, it's legal in Illinois. I swear to God.
Like, really?
Can we just
not?
Because it's just not worth it. Let me see here.
Hey, Melissa. So I know what we're going to be doing when I come to visit.
Oh, she has a medical card. Oh yeah. Oh, AKA free pass.
Yep.
So
no doubt.
Yeah. You can just walk in and just go, I need something. Because I can't see the glaucoma. I got with the thing and the schmutzing and so go to
it helps my Parkinson's.
It's always a good time when Cyrus Gray pops in. Go to Liquid Crack, Swedish Fish and Coke.
Okay, like I said before, I have the diabetes under control. I am not trying to get it back out of control again.
He makes Wilford Brimley look like a schoolboy. I want you to know. It's a fact.
Okay, stop that. I do not.
Let's see here. And Kaylee came in. Hey, Kaylee, how are you? Good to see you, hon. God, I have to be
French
sober
vanilla,
now.
Rocky Road, chocolate peanut butter cookie dough. Scoop, there it is. Scoop, there it is. Anyway,
alrighty there.
God, I have to be sober now. No, you don't.
No, you don't. Or an IV drip of insulin. Yeah, no, nothing like that. But again, this is coming from a guy that will walk in. And I don't know if you've seen the last couple of entries when he's done his show. He's got this jar. I mean, like a apothecary-sized jar of M&Ms that he will bring in full to the show. Now, mind you, it's a 4-hour show.
Okay,
and it's gone at the end of the night.
That's understandable, and don't leave that jar around me because I'm an evil little munchkin. I am. True story. One job that I used to work at, we would put candy out for like various holidays, Halloween, Easter, that sort of thing.
Do that, yeah.
The traditional thing for Easter, though, is that you have a bowl of whatever it is as opposed to just the individual wrap packages, right? Before everybody was all, oh my God, you got COVID. I need to sanitize everything.
Right.
Let me bathe these M&Ms in some hand sanitizer.
Exactly.
So what I did, that much to the chagrin of everybody around me, was in said bowl, I put M&Ms, Reese's Pieces, and Skittles, and just mixed them all up. and just sat there and watched and laughed as I just went, good luck with that. People walk by, grab a handful, toss them in,
Wow.
and
You
within
want to talk about sensory overload.
within 3 seconds of chewing, you see the whole WTF thing come over their faces. Like, can you imagine your mouth being assaulted by chocolate, peanut butter, and the sugary deliciousness of Skittles all at the same time?
No, that is sensory overload.
That is the most horrible thing. I take that back. That's the second most horrible thing that you can do to somebody in an office setting. The first one involves Bavarian cream donuts and mayonnaise, and I'm not going any further than that.
No. Whoa. Okay. Anyway, Tristan Roth has popped into the Gainer Go Round. Thank you, Tristan. We always appreciate hearing from you, hon. Always a good time. Oh, man. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes from Simon. Fun fact, Tim, with my OCD, all COVID has done is make the world take considerations for my problems so that the need for hand sanitizer being everywhere is a dream. I had never thought of that. This is your virus, isn't it, pal? I can understand that. I can relate to that, but the day is coming, so enjoy it while you can. Let's see. That's just not right. I know, but consider the source. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know it's not right, and you shouldn't have said anything about the Haribo sugar-free gummy bears because now, that's totally a thing that's about to happen. You know that, right?
I don't know because to be really honest with you, nothing so far has beaten my family size Swedish Fish minis. I don't care what you tell me.
Look, I'm just saying. Look, no. So what Ebu City is talking about is he's talking about the reviews, which has prompted me to select a short review for a dramatic reading on your show.
Okay. Well, I guess this is going to be
This is going to be
a first, ladies and gentlemen. Now, a special review.
No. I haven't gotten them yet.
Okay. Well,
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
You shouldn't do the sugar-free gummy bears, says Kaylee.
No, you shouldn't.
No,
you shouldn't.
Apparently not. And no, I don't have a candy drawer in my kitchen. I don't want to hear about it. It's a junk drawer that's filled with candy. Anyway, so it's filled with Swedish Fish and licorice. No, actually, it was filled with Swedish Fish. It's now just filled with Laffy Taffy. Banana Laffy Taffy. Don't ask. Dramatic reading of one of the reviews. One better. The client size package from Sam's Club. Oh, Cyrus, you don't know me very well. I'll sign up for that sucker like that. If you're going to try them, you need to do it on camera.
No.
Oh, the sugar-free gummy bears? No.
Don't.
No. Mm-mm. No. Challenges like that, I don't go for. You guys saw the family size Swedish Fish. That's the direction I go in. Did you shake them? Did I shake the Swedish Fish? Yeah, of course I did. I shook them, I ate them, and I enjoyed them. Let me see. Oh, shake that banana left. Oh, I see where you're going. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so that's really cute. Anyway, I'll send you my Sam's Club membership if you need it. Just send me a guest card, man. That's all there is to it. Because, it's been a long time since I've been able to buy a pallet full of macaroni and cheese. I really need stuff like that. There's nothing I need more than a good 55-gallon drum of peanut butter. Just saying.
Okay, I had to find one that skirts the line between inappropriate and appropriate. Because a lot of these use words that can't be said.
Oh, thank you.
But I did find one.
How kind of you. Here we go. Okay, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, a very special treat for all you fellow YouTubers this evening. And now a special adaptation of a review from our very own Chris King.
From Vatana Alcantar. Title, It's 5 a.m. and I'm writing this review. These gummy bears are so delicious. I was so excited to have found such a Costco-sized pack to buy via Amazon. Last night, I decided to throw caution to the wind and really live life on the edge. I tore open my 5-pound package and grabbed a handful of bears. Screw eating 9. Why not hit up 15 to 20 instead? And oh, the joyous state I was in, enjoying these tantalizing little treats. Off to bed I went, about 30 minutes after taking in my nighttime snack. As I prepare for bed, I notice it's starting to rain outside as I hear the low rumbles of thunder in the wee hours of the night. A few hours after I had drifted off to sleep, I was suddenly awakened by a loud rumble in the jungle. Initially unsure if it's thunder from the storm or the gummies coming back to haunt me, it didn't take me long to realize that I would soon regret my rash decision to down so many bears in one sitting. The pain, the horror that took place, I can't even. Oh, but it wasn't over. 4:30 a.m., my body reacts once more. Now, usually, I try to be a lady and keep the natural noises of the number 2 to a level of non-existence for my husband's sake, which requires a lot of self-control. But at this point in my life, I no longer have the ability to have that much control, and all of the sounds are released as I expel the demonic little creatures from my body. It's now 5 a.m. and the struggle was so real for me that I find it to be my civic duty to warn the world of these things. Yes, they are delicious, but don't let their size and taste fool you. Do not let your guard down with these things. Stick to like maybe 2 at a time. You have been warned. Despite that, she still gave it 4 stars.
Alrighty then. Good to know.
Yep.
Where else? What other show? I ask you, can you find information like this? No place, my friends. No place at all.
Indeed. Indeed.
Okay. And Cyrus is suggesting that we borrow Kaylee's Sam's Club membership so we can buy Twix bars by the case. Yes, I want a full pallet of boxes of 24 cases.
No, actually, what I'll do is, Simon, I'll Cash App you some money for the purchase and the shipping, and I want Curly Whirly bars.
Ooh, now you're talking. Now you're talking. You're talking my language.
I just want a box of Curly Whirlies.
And you send those, we will pay the shipping.
Yeah, no doubt.
I got no issue with those.
I will compensate you for the box and for the shipping.
Okay. I consider it done, society.
Because here's the thing. So Curly Whirlies over there used to be over here when I was a kid.
A long time ago. Yeah.
And they were not called Curly Whirly bars. They were called Marathon bars. Yep. And they were nothing but chocolate and caramel that were laid out in a braid fashion. Mm-hmm. And they were actually a foot long. There was a ruler on the back of the thing to show you that it was a foot long. And yeah, they were so delicious. Yes, they are. Yeah, they are
the stuff.
They are the business. Yes, sir.
Stuff. Yes, sir. That is for sure.
Absolutely.
And so good.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. That. So you got to get those to us. That's just all there is to it. Or have at least 2 cases ready by the time we get there in October.
Yes, sir.
And don't touch them. They're ours, not yours. Ours.
Exactly.
Or Charleston Chews. Seth just brought up Charleston Chews.
Yeah, I can't do Charleston Chews, man.
Compared to marathons, no.
Yeah, marathon bars were the business, dude. I love those. Stuff. I know.
That was the stuff.
And I missed them when they left.
But they didn't tell anybody. I won't. I won't. The heck you won't. Strawberry Charleston Chews were Cyrus's kryptonite. Yeah, I can understand that. I can kind of understand that. But still, you're talking marathon bars, dude. I'm sorry. You're talking marathon. I don't eat sweets anymore. Haven't for like 15 years. What's your problem?
But you will get us some, and that's all I'm concerned with.
That's right.
You the man. Whatever you do, just don't send them normal post.
No.
Like, ship them DHL.
Please.
Like, I will pay the price for DHL, but ship them DHL.
FedEx, whatever you got to do, man.
Because the Postal Service, if you ship them tomorrow, I won't get them until next December.
Probably not.
So
anyway, Zagnut's still the king, but we can't get him. That's true. Anyway, that's going to do it from here. We have wasted an entire hour, and we're pretty doggone proud of it. Thanks for being here.
And I
man.
still actually made him sing a song. How about that?
You know,
yep.
We actually.
Who's doing his job? Who's doing his job? Right here. Okay. This dude right here.
Okay. No, seriously. Thanks for doing it, man. I really do appreciate it. It's always fun having you here.
Like, honestly, what else am I going to do?
That's true. Yeah, you are.
I got all the free time in the world now.
Oh, God.
Hint, hint. I have all the free time in the world now. So if those of you that are in the contiguous 48 want to visit from somebody, I'm just saying. You know, I got a new car, everything. I ain't got nothing to do.
That's right.
So let's
hook them up.
Yeah,
hook a brother up.
We do that.
Makes sense to me.
We do that.
That's
we do that.
But be that as it may, again, thanks for being here. We appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who's in the chat room. Thank you for watching. We certainly appreciate it. We do this every week because we just want to make sure everybody is happy and safe and doing okay with the COVID and the schmutz and the virus and the thing. So by all means,
and the flying,
I had to do it. I'm sorry. Anytime you hear Jerry, just wow, a nice lady. So anyway, be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. If you like the show, we're up to about 73 subscribers. My personal plateau is 100. Why? Because I'm a sensitive artiste and I need to feed my ego. And that's just all there is to it, okay? So by all means, if you like it, like, subscribe, do all the good stuff that you do on YouTube. In other words, if you like it, hey, you know what to do. Be good to each other and we'll see you next week, okay? Play us on out of here, guys. We got things to do. Let's get started.